Hello again and welcome back to another one, and today we have a couple of topics to cover. As we all remember, when at the beginning of 2024, Katt Williams opened a portal.
Period. All of these big deviants is all catching hell in 2024. It's up for all of them. It don't matter if you Diddy or whoever you is, TG Jakes, any of them. All lies will be exposed. That's all.
Well, since then, Diddy got arrested, hip-hop battles ran rampant, and sadly for Drake fans, he was one of the quote casualties. But my personal favorite was when Eminem made this happen.
Got nothing against Eminem that can rap. Come on, man. Oh, man. Ooh. We're failing as a people. Ooh.
And today we got to hear from Katt Williams about that infamous interview, and he revealed he pulled his punches. More on this in a moment. And today we also got to hear from some rappers who shared their thoughts on Tyson's loss to Jake Paul, and they all pretty much alluded to the theory that the fight was scripted. And we even got some who believe Tyson tarnished his legacy for a little bit of bread. More on this in a moment. And today we also have more from Snoop Dogg, who revealed why he stayed neutral during the battle between Drake and Kendrick. And he also spoke about the significance of the song Not Like Us and more. And today we'll be starting out with the latest chart update from the United Kingdom for the week ending November 15th that shows Shady Aftermath continue to do their thing in the market, as Eminem and 50 Cent occupy 5 spots in the top 10 this week. And moving on, since we recently covered Joe Rogan's take on Eminem's political endorsement and the rumors that followed, and Eminem's F1 concert on his podcast that included highlights like these.
I had to look it up.
Bro, Eminem took 1.8.
1.8.
Is that real?
How do we know that's true?
Yeah,
I want it to be real.
Okay, yeah, no problem.
I want it to be real.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to think that Eminem really believed that shit.
Yeah, exactly.
With a guy like Eminem too, he doesn't like performing. Like he has agoraphobia. Like he doesn't like leaving the house, which is crazy. I saw him. It's one of the biggest crowds I've ever seen. It was insane.
Well, we put out a poll on if fans are interested in Eminem going on the Joe Rogan podcast, and it was pretty much a landslide, at least so far, with 75% of fans voting yes. And of course, going on podcasts is not something Eminem is known for. I mean, even Mike Tyson spoke about this when Eminem was on Hot Boxing, but as expected, under the poll, it quickly turned into a battleground in the comment section. Suffice to say that it is clearly a quote silent majority who want this to happen. And moving on to the main topics today, we got to hear from some rappers about the result of Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul, and from 50 Cent we got a meme from Power.
I was running game on you. Wanted to get the money.
And he added the caption, Mike could have at least give us a heads up, damn it man. And the narrative that the fight was scripted also got quote confirmed by DJ Who Kid, who shared this on TikTok.
Saturday, and Jake Paul came and I talked to him. Yeah, this is the problem. This is what happened, okay? Legally, they each cannot go at each other hard. Because if Mike hits Jake Paul, like really hit him, like if Mike Tyson, like he still has it, but if Mike Tyson hit Jake Paul will die. Like he's gonna die. Like he's gonna be dead. Like if he went all in, that's why you saw a lot of like, if Jake Paul would hit Mike Tyson, I think because of Mike Tyson's age, he would kill Mike Tyson. So the rules were that they gotta chill. You know what I'm saying? That's what I heard. That's what I heard. They both had to chill. You could tell Mike is responsive. He was almost like, because you could tell when he goes 1-2, but then he stops, because he would kill him. It'll be over. Even what I just told y'all, was it a good fight or was it still trash? You don't even care. You don't even give a damn.
And this is because some users are convinced that the training videos and the fight don't match when it comes to Tyson's energy. And in response to Who Kid, some have expanded. Makes sense. First round, Mike looks like he's about to play with Jake. Then suddenly he stops fighting back. Skull emoji, too obvious. Although some have fired back with, y'all are so full of crap. LOL. Anytime what you want to happen doesn't happen, y'all want to make excuses for why it didn't happen, instead of accepting the truth, which is Mike Tyson is a 58-year-old man and wasn't knocking nobody out, point blank, period. And Fat Joe's take on this kind of leans into this take. Check it out from Fat Joe.
Everybody loves Iron Mike Tyson, right? But he's had a past, and they stole all his money, guys. They stole all his money. Do we think if he was a billionaire and he had crazy money, he would be fighting somebody at 58? No. I've been hearing all the talk. Everybody saying, yo, the fight, it wasn't Mike. He's 58 years old. 2 years from 60. The moment you have to learn from the Mike Tyson fight is, throughout his life, he's had so many people who have had their hand out, that have been in his pocket, pimps, hustlers, you name them. Every time we seen Mike Tyson, he had 20 guys. What do you think they do at the end of the fight? They all need 50,000, 100,000, 200,000, 500,000. The gem of the night was Iron Mike Tyson finally walked in the ring by himself. The fact that he walked in the ring by himself means he's finally getting all his money.
And to this user expanded, Tyson said himself after the fight that he just did it to pay his bills. He don't got it in his heart to fight anymore, but he needed to pay his bills. And the thing is, at 58, if Tyson got some bills to pay and needs some extra for retirement, legacy alone couldn't foot the bill, although his legacy put him in the position to even earn $20 million from a fight like this. And speaking on legacy, we got to hear from Jamar, who believes this tarnishes Mike Tyson's legacy, regardless of the comments he made. Check out a snippet from The Art of Dialogue.
Man, I mean, to me, that was like watching some WWE type of shit. I think the whole thing was scripted. The whole thing was just a money grab. And for a lot of us that love Mike, and despite what he said in that interview with the girl about the legacy,
I don't believe in the word legacy. I just think that's another word for ego. Legacy doesn't mean nothing. Who cares about legacy after that?
we love him and his legacy, and we didn't like what we saw last night. What we saw last night seemed like something that very much tarnished his legacy for a little bit of bread. You know, the government takes half, then you got to give your handlers or whatever 20%. You might graciously walk away with 5. You might get 5 out of that 20. So is $5 million? I mean, and that's nothing to sneeze at. I'd love to be paid $5 million for something. But is that worth tarnishing your legacy? Someone like Mike Tyson, you know? I think a lot of us would say no. Yeah, I think it was just a disappointing performance. Yeah, I didn't like the fact that Mike turned around and gave us his ass to kiss for the whole world to see. That was some crazy shit too. Like, I don't know. And it's on Jake Paul's record that he won, that he beat Mike Tyson. One got paid $40 million and one got paid $20 million. I believe the guy that got paid $40 million, in the script, he was gonna win regardless. And maybe that's why Mike was biting on his glove the whole night. Because he was so frustrated. Come on, we saw clips of Mike training where he was looking explosive, bro.
And just like we pointed out earlier, some have expanded. Can't eat, legacy, all that sounds good, but if Mike is broke and down and out, it is nothing the people complaining gonna do for him. This is a very rare, once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. A lot of older fighters have took fights, a lot more dangerous ones, and didn't make a tenth. In fact, most boxers in their prime never earned $20 million from a single fight. And some are now asking Jamar, is it your legacy? Tyson already said before the fight that he doesn't believe in the word legacy. He doesn't care about it. Allow the man to make money and enjoy his life on his own terms. Speaking of legacy, Jamar was a rapper who is now remembered as a permanent fixture on Vlad's couch. He's been fighting to change this lately by going on Art of Dialogue's couch instead. But hey, same doo-doo, different toilet.
Come on, man.
And moving on, before we get to Snoop's segment, Katt Williams was recently at Vulture Festival, and he was asked about the infamous interview that, quote, opened the portal in 2024, and Katt Williams revealed his original intentions and added that he was holding back. Check out a snippet.
Club Shay Shay, yeah. I was trying to do something there that hadn't been done. I thought that I had figured out the algorithm mathematically, and I thought that I could show that. And when I wrote it out to kill the careers of the people I was talking about, right? But it was so vicious that I erased all of the knockout blows and just left the jabs so that the comic I'm talking about knows that I know your real story, motherfucker. I'm gonna tell this, but you know what else I know. So, yeah, I was...
Do you want to tell any of those stories now?
Well, I'm saying...
And we also got his take on SNL skits about him, and he expanded.
There has never been a person that has been parodied 9 times on Saturday Night Live and yet never been invited other than me. So I, at this point, take it as a badge of honor that they don't with me.
In general, what do you think of impressions of you? Is there an impression of you that you like?
A lot of times when people are doing an impression of you, they're really showing you how they feel about you. So for Saturday Night Live to have an impression of me and have a woman do that means they think I'm a bitch. And I understand that that's what they're saying when they do that, you know? So, yeah, it doesn't bother me at all. I understand how the game goes, and I understand that if you love me, I know why you do. And if you don't fuck with me, I understand why. My job is to be worthy.
Although some have fired back at Katt Williams over this. If you want to be on SNL, my guy, have your people do their jobs and get you on the show. All this crying through social media about it ain't gonna get you a guest appearance, my guy. Shrugs emoji. And moving on, we got to hear from Snoop Dogg. And if you were wondering why he stayed neutral during the battle between Kendrick and Drake, Snoop spoke on this and more during Complex Con. Check out a snippet.
You seen that stage when Kendrick was that night at the concert? It was 98% Bloods up there.
I thought it was Cribs. I'm saying from the East Coast.
Why would they have all that red on? Pay attention, homie. Let me tell you what that record did do. It unified the West. So it may have been disrespectful, but it's hip hop, so it's part hip hop. I chose no sides because I have no individual cause with that. That's a grown man going against a grown man. But what it did do was unite the West and make everybody out here start looking at each other like how much love we got for each other. It was a blood walk where the Bloods had peace treaty. You had certain Crip gangs that came together and became, you know, real friends as opposed to being enemies. So that record did a lot for us on the West as far as unite. So we should speak on that.
Right.
If you're a Crip, it's the Crip walk. If you're a Blood, it's the B walk. When it comes to the gang culture, that dance was created by gang members. So when both sides dance to the music, they dance with that in mind. So if you're a Blood, you put your gang first, that's the Blood walk. If you're a Crip, that's the Crip walk. But the Crips have been so dominant in the music industry that you think that that's the only way that it's
default that you think of is that.
Right, but when you see Kendrick, you see Quick, you see, you know, YG, whoever you see that's from the red side, they dance the same way we dance because it's a culture thing. You know what I'm saying? It's for the culture.
And although Snoop revealed he preferred to stay neutral, that didn't stop some users from rubbing it in. Two legends co-signing Kendrick gotta hurt Drake a different way we don't get as casual fans. If that was me, I would never listen to West Coast rappers laughing emoji. And we got more from Snoop when he was asked about his dream collab to save humanity.
God comes down and God's having a meeting with you one-on-one. And God is like, yo, Snoop, on the low, between me and you gotta make one record to save humanity. This one record's gonna change the world, it's gonna save humanity. Who's gonna be the producer And who's gonna be the feature?
Oh, shit. To change humanity?
Yeah, save the motherfucking world.
Can I grab somebody from that's not here no more?
Oh, yes.
Oh, because I'm talking to
It's
God.
God.
He can raise the dead or alive?
It's God. Yeah, dead or alive. Got that.
So God can raise the dead.
Guess what? He can be with them niggas.
Okay, yeah. So what I'm gonna do as a producer, I'm gonna double up on the production, right?
Okay, double up. 2.
Yeah. Okay. It's gonna be Dr. Dre and Quincy Jones.
That's the piece of Quincy Jones.
Yeah, that's great company right there. That's amazing company.
Now watch this left hook. You said humanity to change the world.
That's right.
Gotta get Marvin Gaye. Talk to me. Those 4 in one room.
I'm just here. I'm just in the record.
Those 4 in one room. Marvin, Snoop, Quincy, and Dre. With God overseeing it. God's executive producer.
But over to you guys. Share your thoughts below. Thanks for watching and see you on the next one.